This week on SKT, we take you to one of the best remote beach camps in Australia.
It's like the best campsite we've ever seen in our life.
And I guarantee you don't know about it. We surf, we fish, and we eat better than Oprah Winfrey's Labrador. But it's not all good. It proves to be more dangerous than Uncle Bob's garlic farts.
It's been croc spotting.
Yeah.
We find out firsthand about its deadly threats.
Oh, there's sharks. We just come down the beach and there's a shark, a good sized shark. I don't normally promote getting in water with big sharks, but hey, I'm a trained idiot.
Can't miss this, so let's stop putting socks on centipedes and get into it.
Giveaway time. We're giving away an SKT shirt. All you have to do to win this one, make sure you subscribe, like this video and comment your favourite part about the video and you could win this shirt.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are leaving Red Bluff, one of our favourite camps on the coast. And where are we heading?
We are going to Gnarloo station. We have never camped at Gnarloo before. We've been out there for a day trip from Red Bluff, but we've never camped there. And we have got one of their best sites ever. It's off season at the moment, so it's not very busy. And we've managed to snag the lagoon site, so we are so excited.
We've had such a good time at Red Bluff, but we've been surfing, fishing, shaving heads, you name it, the whole shooting match. But we're just navigating this little road on the way out. And yeah, the van's on, we got the tyres let down, but there's one massive issue that we only just found out moments ago. Guess what?
What? What?
While I was surfing, I realised something.
What?
You know how we've driven all the way out here, it's like 2 hours from anywhere?
Yeah.
We forgot unleaded fuel for the boat.
Oh! Yeah, kidding!
Damn it! It's going to be like the most expensive 12 litres of fuel we've ever bought.
Got 2 or 3 good weather days.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 days it was just like howling, where you can't even go and do anything because it's so windy.
But we aren't complaining. Like, we hate complaining. We're so grateful, and we've chosen this time of the year to travel.
Purely to get places when they're quiet.
Yeah. So pretty well, we're not complaining. It's just a bit of information for people to help a few people. If you are coming to WA, the best time to do WA Northwest is definitely around June. Anyway, we'll head into Gnarloo now. We're going to show you what it's like. We don't know what to expect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a good campsite, but yeah. And we've got a boat now, so that's going to open up some stuff. And this video, we're hoping to do its maiden voyage. Good on him for having a crack at it. Look at that truck.
I've seen better days.
Holy mackerel. This is like the best campsite we've ever seen in our lives. You're about to see it, and it is freaking off its head. Wheeling the van through the, it's not really a caravan park. It's like more of like a station, like the way it's set out. But we've got a site to ourselves, and we're going to explain.
Similar to Red Bluff, but more sites.
Yeah. It's crazy, and the sites here are just off their head. A lot of them have got beachfront sites, but we have got the beachfront site, the lagoon site, which is, yeah, their most prestigious spot, and we've got it for 10 days. How about that? 10 freaking days we're going to be spending here. Fishing, surfing, all sorts of gallivanting, but we need to go into Carnarvon and get boat fuel because there's...
I can't believe we stuffed that up.
Yeah, it's insane, eh?
First right when you come down this track.
Yeah, scarer. Has spotted some bloody dolphins in the shallows.
Dolphins, but
so like,
hang on a minute. I'm not very good at flying the drone.
Let's have a look.
Let's pass it to Keelan. What are they?
Oh, they're sharks.
What are they?
They're sharks.
Oh my God.
There's sharks in front of camp.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy mackerel.
No.
This is shark infested water that we're camping in. This camp sucks.
No. I was so excited for the snorkeling in there. What the hell? Are they reef sharks or are they big ones?
Don't know, but there's a school of fish in front of them that I'm pretty keen to have a look at.
You are kidding. I was like, oh, look at the dolphins.
Yeah, they're blackies, black tip reef sharks, which They're not as narky as a white tip reef shark.
Off to Carnarvon to grab some 95 bank juice, and it's funny the silver linings in situations. If we hadn't have forgotten the fuel, we wouldn't have scored these insane sunset, middle of nowhere serenity scenes. We shared a pinch ourselves moment. How lucky are we to travel this insane country?
See that there? That is a bungaroo poo.
Alright, we've just got a little visitor this morning, and his name is Barry the Bungaroo. I'll have a look at him. Big Bazza. Have a look at Big Bazza. Big Bazza just did a massive poo. I've never seen him do a poo before. He had the shits for sure. He's been eating something.
Disgusting.
He's been eating something hot and spicy because he just smoked out some bloody runs anyway. He's on the move now. He's soaking up the morning sun.
Look at the colorations on him, eh?
Radio, we've woken up, we've seen Barry the Bungaroo, and we're on the hunt for some waves. So we're going to head down the coast a little bit and surf a spot you guys would have seen before. The waves are absolutely cooking today, perfect offshore winds. Pretty much lots of sharks equals lots of fish.
We just got here, it is pumping.
Alright, here's a little insight into surfing bloody up in the northwest. Look at this gut slide I got. Check out this foot as well. Big chunk out of me toe. Now I've got to put bloody lime on it. This stuff kills, eh? Don't mind the sand, I just did all that in the shower. Oh, you do not want to get these infected, so lime is the best.
Radio guys, you all know that I love my 12 volt gear, and this month, March, Hightech World are having an up to 50% off sale, and if you use the code SKT, so our discount code, that's going to make it 55% off. You don't miss out on that, SKT for an extra discount. Hope you enjoy the video.
And we just found out some crucial information that we could have died.
So I was very, very excited. We're going to go for a surf. I filmed Keelan's waves, and then we're going to go down to Gnarloo Bay, and we're going to go for a nice snorkel. And Keelan's come out of the water, and he's been chatting with someone who's been up here for a few months, and they have told us some very unfortunate information. There's been croc spottings.
Yeah, at Gnarloo, which is like the most southern I've ever heard of them happening.
So they spotted it in the Gnarloo Bay, and then where was the second place they
at
spotted
Midgie's,
it?
right next to that surf break, and that was only yesterday. So there's a croc somewhere around there, eh?
Oh my
Not to
God.
mention the sharks and like all the other
We
shit
can
that
handle
you do.
sharks,
So you've got, if
but
you come
crocs.
up this, so now this time of the year you've got sharks because it's still warm water. You've got irriganges potentially, and now you've got crocs. So we got so much shit that can kill you.
Irriganges are these little jellyfish that people, if you don't know about these, irriganges are these little jellyfish, and they're found up in like tropical North Australia, and they are deadly.
Yeah, they're like paralysingly bad for you, and they're only tiny. You can't see them, so they just look like a little stinger. That's like a little stinger. Something.
So now we're going to go for a swim at Gnarloo Bay.
Yeah, we're gonna go see where this croc is and go for a swim. We're pretty safe though. Like that massive pool of water out there called the ocean. Like it could be anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It could be anywhere.
You know what I mean? Like we're pretty safe.
Could be right where you're swimming.
Wow, how sick is this spot? That's off its head. How good is Gnarloo? This is where they reckon they spotted that big crocodile somewhere in here. And we're about to go jump in some croc-infested waters, eh Sarah?
Hey.
Croc-infested, shark-infested waters. Sarah's a bit worried about the crocs. I say bring it on. Go, 1, 2, 3. Right, we just come down the beach and there's
shark, a good sized shark just here, eh? See if I can show you. It's probably 2.5 meters though. No, I reckon it's Radio, change of plans. The water was that murky. It's because this cyclone's bringing all the sediment in, and at least that's what the locals are telling us anyway. So
We did the walk of shame back with our snorkels.
but we've seen that cool shark. That was probably like a 2-3 meter tigery, I reckon. I'm gonna go home and ID. I seen its tail, so should
Definitely
be able to
wasn't
ID.
a reef shark. It was too big for that.
Yeah, it's very unlikely to be a bronze whaler as well, just because they don't get normally around that 2.5-3 meters. Like that's a big bronzy if it's a bronzy. But I don't normally promote getting in water with big sharks, but hey, I'm a trained idiot, so yeah, I've been doing that my whole life. So I'm pretty comfortable to get into water with a shark like that.
I present ADHD Chats, presented by Dopamine and Caffeine.
Radio, we're back in the van just having some lunch, but far out, I love being able to just set up like a freaking grey nomad, get the awning out, you know, set everything up. About to set the flexible solar blanket up, even though we're like fully charged. Obviously we got the microwave cranking for lunch, so look at that, still at 99%. You know, we're putting in 900 watts of solar and we're only dragging out 1300 on the microwave, so we're almost cutting even right now, and the sun's not even properly in a good position. So, you know, so we can roll the awning out, peg it down like we're prepping for doomsday, you know, get the solar blankets out. Like this is proper traveling.
And these have been a lifesaver while we've been off grid. Produce pod, all it is just like a bag that you wet and then you put all your veggies in it, close it up,
Keeps them
zip
fresh,
it up,
eh?
and it keeps them fresh. Actually works. So
Yeah. Do we have a discount code with them?
SKT or SKT10, I'll check.
SKT or SKT10. We'll put it in the we'll put it in below right now what
And
it
that's
is.
a small business. It's two sisters from Sydney. They actually like make all of those handmade. So
Anyway, like supporting small businesses, and they're making some sick products. Anyway, we're gonna have some lunch. We've got the awning out, and them sharks are still hanging out outside, but doesn't get much better than that. There's some Euros swimming out in front of the van as well, so the shark didn't eat the Euros.
there's some people swimming.
No, they're Europeans. The sharks didn't eat the Europeans either, so spot. Anyway, I'm just cruising around at the moment, about to eat some lunch, and then we're gonna go fishing, see if we can catch a land-based fish. And then tomorrow, we're gonna get our boat out for the first time, maiden voyage, the first time I even pull ripstart that bloody 6 horsepower engine adventure. We could be in trouble, we could.
It doesn't work and we're screwed.
Yeah, and we're not experienced seamen. Well, I'm not anyway, so yeah, that didn't sound too good, did it? So I'm just gonna have some lunch. We are on a fat mission to catch a fat fish. Now, we are in the middle of nowhere on Quabba Station. Now, we'll do a 360 here. There's absolutely nothing around. It feels like we're in the middle of the desert. Like we are on a goat track, and we're the first ones to come down this track this season. So as you can see, there's no wheel tracks, and we're literally forging the track for this year. We don't know where we're going. We got told about this spot from some bloke that works on the station. And yeah, there's just goats as far as the eye can see. We're literally in the middle of the desert. Where the hell are we, Sarah?
Who knows?
Are we gonna catch a fish?
Yes.
The good sign is that there's no tracks, so obviously it hasn't been overfished because we're one of the first ones to get this season. And super humid, so it feels a real fishy. Feels like we're in a real chance here. So anyway, we're gonna keep following this track. We are bunny hopping hard here, eh? I don't know where we're going. Through this bloody desertous area, and we've come to the ocean here. And as you can see, it's pretty rugged and raw. And we're trying to find a spot to fish now. It looks pretty fishy down there. We might have a try down there, but the swell's just pulsing. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's some chronic fog as well. That's not the camera dirty or anything. That's literally the fog. Like you can't see jack shit today. But let's have a crack. We can't get the car down though, because it's like cliffy sand dunes. And yeah, we'll see how we go here. Rightio, we can't catch any fish at all, but we keep seeing this big mangrove jack swim over this reef, and the tide's getting low, and he's just chancing it every time. So I'm going to see if I can pop him with the spear gun. Let's see how we go, but it's pretty rough and swelly, so it could be a bit dangerous. Rightio, it's dinner time. What a view, what a spot to cook dinner, eh? Check this out, we got the Weber cranking. Bang. We got some red goodness, some green goodness, some more green goodness. All that green stuff, it's good for you. But check this view out. Doesn't get much better than that. We're gonna whip the drone up right on sunset. And one thing I haven't thrown on the barbie yet is the steaks. So we're having a few scotchies tonight. And I'm about to crack a beer, because how could you not when you're camping right here? So it is absolutely mint. It's about 40 degrees, not a breath of wind. Well, very little wind. And yeah, buy ourselves down on this spot. So.
Very good.
Yeah? That's living the dream. Right there. Bang.
We have decided to brave it. We're going to go for a snorkel out the front. Yesterday when we came into camp, we saw like a massive school of sharks in there. They were just reef sharks, but they were big reef sharks, so I'm a little bit nervous. And then to top it off, we've been told about this croc that's hanging around, so yeah.
Let's go see what it's like.
Hopefully there's some fish and no crocs.
We'll bring the GoPro though and we'll show you guys.
Yeah, it looks nice. There's like a massive school of fish in there, and they've been hanging around the whole time, probably hiding from this bloody croc, so go have a look at them.
Sarah's going in, and I'm gonna follow her, but you'd be a pretty unwise shark to take on me, eh, with this sharp mullet. I look pretty deadly at the moment, so you'd be pretty unwise shark to take me on anyway. Sarah's shitting herself because she might see a shark, and I said to her, there's a real possibility, like a high chance you're gonna see a shark, so don't freak out, just stay calm. It's only a little reefy. But
I'm only a little girl.
This should be a lot of fun though.
On the outside looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. Between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something. It's Tyler, and I can't freaking catch him. There's a whole school of Tyler. That's big.
I'm doing the world's greatest shave to raise as much money as possible for leukemia and help as many people as possible, but I need your help. I've got a page set up here on the world's greatest shave. I'll put the link in a QR code just to the side here. I would super appreciate it if everyone could just donate $1. My goal is $40,000 to hopefully help as many people as possible. We're not just going to be doing any world's greatest shave though, we're going to be having a bit of fun with it. Every week we're going to be shaving a new hairstyle into my head.
Alright, Are you ready?
Yep. Oh my God.
And you guys are going to be choosing what hairstyle I get every single week for a few weeks until I shave my head completely bald. So I'm getting all of our sponsors on board with this, guys. Hopefully you can join us. 10% of all of our merch as well is going to this cause. So if you did want something tangible and to donate to the charity, go on our website, buy some merch, and 10% is going to go. To start this off, we're going to be donating at $500 straight away to this pledge. Let's raise a stupid amount of money to help as many people for this cause. There we go, first setup of the Ultra Inflatable. We've got to come up with a name. I've got some really rude names for boats, but I'm not allowed to use them on the YouTube. So yeah, we've got to come up with a family friendly name for this boat. So in the comments, let us know what we should call it. But yeah, we had a bit of a schmozzle. We got all the way down to the beach, no reception to even watch the tutorial video on how to pump the thing up. So we had to
come all the way home.
Came all the way home, another half an hour, pumped it up here, and it took so long because we like stuffed everything up. But now we've got it nailed, we know what we're doing, so it's just a matter of having the maiden voyage now. But she's 2.9 meters in length, and like I said, it's super lightweight. And yeah, once we get it dialed, hopefully it will take us about 15 minutes, we're told by others. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But how sick's that? We've got a boat now.
And we need to source ourselves an electric pump.
Yeah, we've got to go slay some Spanish mackerels now in the inflatable. So anyway, how sick's this? I'm going to throw it on the roof, see if it goes on the roof, so we don't have to pack it up every time we move camp. I know I'm a bit ambitious, but we'll check it out. We'll see what happens. Rightio, we're going fishing. We're taking the boat out for the very first time, and you guys are coming along with us. So today's mission is not to catch any fish. That's a bonus if that happens.
Yeah, today's just to learn.
Learn, survive, not pop the boat, and don't get eaten by the croc, because there is a croc around somewhere here. So we got the tinny on the roof. Well, the tinny, there's nothing nothing tin about it.
Rubbery.
Yeah, we got the rubbery on the roof. And yeah, we're trekking down through the desert here. It feels like you're in the desert out here. It's a dry, arid environment where there's just goats free ranging. There's hundreds of goats. You see them.
You don't even know like how they survive, because there's literally nothing. It's just all, there's 3 dead goats right in front of us as we say that.
Tell you what, these big bungara lizards are having a feed out here on all this roadkill, eh? They love the goats. But anyway, yeah, we're going down to Gnarloo Bay, and we're going to launch the tinny, and hopefully there's a couple people there, because we've got this impressive boat, eh? This big boat. The whole setup.
There's no one there. We have no idea what we're doing.
The whole setup cost us $3,000, like $3,000 for a boat setup in Australia. That's actually like the cheapest boats,
and
brand new boat setup you'll ever get.
In the back was literally the most expensive part. But we were saying yesterday, the beauty of this is, even if this inflatable lasts us for this trip, and then we want to sell it, like we don't like it or something, we can use that motor on a little tinny. So yeah, it doesn't matter, like if this doesn't work how we like it.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah, I've got to get better at this. It's not that heavy, it's just awkward. Like I don't want to break the car.
Next time I'll be able to help, because I won't be filming.
We've got a boat. How sick is that?
I was driving down the coastline.
Video, listen up, I've got something super important to say. Now, we have no idea about the quality of this boat. We bought it off the internet without doing barely any research on boats of these kinds. We just bought this one because it was last minute, we're in a rush, and yeah, that's the reason we bought it. It was about $1,000, and we don't even know if it's any good or not. So before you just assume that it's good because we own it and rush out and buy one, let's just have a quick squiz at how it goes first, see if it's any good or not. And yeah, we're gonna come up with some sort of verdict very, very soon on this boat and this sort of boat where you pump it up. So anyway, thought I'd throw that in there. We have nothing to do with this company, and we have no idea about the quality of this vessel. Is it even a vessel? Who knows? Let's roll the clips.
This is our huge, powerful motor.
We actually haven't set this up yet, so hopefully it all fits.
Rightio, if you like this video, we know you're gonna love this next video right here. So just click it, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.